the Foxies. Hello.
What's up, Casey?
How we doing, Foxies?
We're great now that we're here with you.
Oh, stop it. Stop
It's true.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
And I guess we'll just wrap up by saying, yes, I love me some Devo.
Same.
Absolutely.
Love me some Devo.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see that SNL. I didn't watch it, so I'm really sad about that.
Off you go, Peacock. Off you go.
There you go. Mark Mothersbaugh, still bringing
Okay,
it. Still bringing it. Absolutely. But, y'all are bringing it, too, and you're bringing it here at home for the first time in like a year this Sunday, Nashville Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
This is the first hometown show in about a year or so?
Yeah.
Were you mad at us?
No, we were getting all of our ducks in a row.
Okay.
We were on tour like the whole summer.
Yeah.
And then since then, we've been like thinking really long and hard about our next batch of music, which we're still doing. And so this kind of fell in our laps, and we were like, we should probably play a gig, and then we'll probably go away for another 6 months or a year.
No, that's not true. I mean, I will say last year we played, February 28th? So we're coming up on a year, so it's not even a year yet.
Okay.
So we're doing okay.
So it'll be like a week shy of a year.
Yup,
Something like that. Okay. Right on. That's amazing. Well, I tell you what, we're talking about shows and music and all that, and I definitely want to talk about, because I know Sunday is a benefit. Could I get you, though, to play a song for us?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you
What
can.
do we want to do, I wonder?
Jam.
Well, we're actually going to do both songs that we're playing for you are going to be new ones.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, ones that you've never heard before.
Okay. Well, so now what is this first one we're going to do?
It's called Home Tonight.
Home Tonight. And this is like a premiere situation?
This is a premiere.
That's right.
Lead with that next time. For the first time anywhere, brand new music on Lightning 100, live from the Foxies. There you go.
Think that I gotta find some help, 'cause I'm feeling too safe by myself. Pictured you watching a TV show. I might wanna try you on, so do you wanna take me home tonight? I think you could be the one to treat a woman right. Do you wanna take me home tonight? I think you could be the one to treat a woman right. So how are you doing? It's been a while. Chat with a beer and a certain smile. If you're gonna swing by for an hour or more, I'll keep the keys near the front door. Do you wanna take me home tonight? I think you could be the one to treat a woman right. Do you wanna take me home tonight? I think you could be the one to treat a woman right. Do you wanna take the highway? We can watch the city sleeping and look inside the windows. I wonder what they're dreaming. Do you wanna take the back roads? We'll get lost wherever we go, so we can have some more time doing something only we know. And do you wanna take me home tonight? I think you could be the one to treat a woman right. Do you wanna take me home tonight? I think you could be the one to treat a woman right. A woman right. And do you want to take me home tonight? Home tonight.
The Foxies on Lightning 100. You know, it's not often I worry about following people on my own show. You know that? Awesome. Fantastic.
Oh man,
Yeah.
thanks. It's such a lower song than you think. Like when you're in the studio, you're like,
And then we were both just like, oh my God, here comes the end.
That is awesome.
Here comes the end.
And you get Home Tonight. And that's the first time that one's been done, or it's a brand hasn't been released. I guess is what we're trying to
it's
say.
the first time we've actually ever played it.
Well,
That was our rehearsal.
Oh,
That
well, there you go.
We rehearsed. We actually made the call in the car. I was like, you know what? Let's just play Home Tonight.
Let's just do it.
Why not? It's a pretty song.
It's just rehearsed. You know this is live, right? You do.
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that. Okay.
yeah. So everybody, you got a glorified rehearsal from us.
There you go.
Tonight.
Awesome. Love it. Nashville Sunday night coming up Sunday. It's the Foxies, and at 7 we go on live with our brand new local artist of the week. That is Caroline Romano. And Sunday, it's going to be, you've heard, great show for a great cause. That's what we got going on this weekend. This is a benefit. It's in support of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And Jake, I know this is something kind of near and dear to you that kind of led y'all to this.
Yeah, I mean, it's near and dear to me because I think we probably all know someone who has been affected by cancer, and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, for as long as I can remember, has been raising money like every year. But something I've been doing in Nashville since I moved here was giving music lessons. And so this is a family that I've been teaching for like 5 or 6 years, and they basically said, hey, we're playing a benefit. Would the Foxies be interested? And I kind of said, yeah, I mean, well, if we're free, I'm sure we'll do it. But when I learned a little bit more about it, it was something that I think it's a pretty extraordinary organization because they're doing a thing with kids, and I think it's called the Tennessee Young Visionaries or something like that. That's the group. Student Visionaries, I think is what it is. But they basically have a 3-month campaign where they set a goal and they basically go out into the community and do all sorts of events or all sorts of fundraising efforts. This particular family, they're doing concerts, and so the hope is that everybody from Nashville will come to this show and spend a lot of money and try to raise the $100,000 that they're trying to raise for all this awesome research. This is specifically, basically after my student's mother had a really rare form of,
oh wow,
I believe it was leukemia, and it's organizations like this because they have the resources for research and for kind of clinical trials and testing like that. So I think we sometimes look at these things as like, we're going to try to raise money for this, and then we don't really know where the money goes.
Yeah.
You can like really immediately see. I mean, people have to be paid to do stuff, whether it be research or actual, the clinical trial efforts that go into something like cancer research or cancer treatment rather is pretty scary stuff.
Staggering.
At the beginning. So this is a really cool way for people to just get it on the ground floor.
Well, it's going to be a party too, we just want to celebrate. So
that's awesome. You've been doing some really, really good work for some people who can actually use that work being done for them. And in the process, you get to see a really good show with our friends, the Foxies and Caroline Romano. It sounds like a can't miss proposition.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm bringing a monkey.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Now I do understand. You reached out to somebody in Camp Foxy about bringing a monkey, though, didn't you?
I reached out to Lisa.
Yeah.
This morning.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think it was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It was part of my Instagram troll series.
Which I have to say is a highlight of social media.
I'm so glad.
Now, probably when you're going through and you're seeing that she got you and you're on there, you may not like it as much. I think it's hilarious. I love it.
Well, I told her, I was like, hey girl, do you think Third and Lindsley will mind if I bring a live animal? I found a monkey on my hike the other day, and I'm scared that if I don't bring her with me and I leave her alone, she will throw poop at my walls.
Yeah, which I mean, as one does.
And she was like, what? And then I had to break the ice. I was like, I'm sorry, girl, there's no monkey. She was actually really bummed out.
Yeah.
I was too, honestly.
And now I'm thinking, could we source a monkey? I feel like we could source a monkey before Sunday, but the question is, should we?
Well, it was either a monkey or doves for Charles to release for our entrance.
I mean, go with the doves. You have to go doves, and you have to have somebody there in like a priest frock. You got to do it.
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of John Woo movies. Can you tell?
Yeah, dude.
The silk shirt that opens Scott Stapp style.
I like the John Woo idea better, but that's that's just everybody's got their own thing. That's why the guy's got 32 flavors.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Hanging out, talking music and whatever else, and monkeys.
Music and monkeys.
You think you might do a Monkeys cover Sunday at 3rd and Wednesday?
Oh,
that'd be amazing.
We are doing a cover, but it's not a Monkeys.
Not a Monkeys cover.
Epic.
I love the Monkeys. They get such a bad rap.
Awesome.
I love them, man.
They're great.
I love them, and I will. Mike Nesmith is one of the most underrated songwriters ever, and I will die on that hill.
So great.
Love that guy.
That's how I feel about the dude from the Jam. What's his name?
Paul Weller.
I love Paul Weller. He's some babe.
I don't know. I think the only person who's ever been that cool is Paul Weller.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like it's a whole different thing. And people say he was like a mod or whatever. Like, no, man, the mods weren't that cool.
I was just about to say he was a punk mod.
Yeah.
Like that guy knew what he was doing.
Oh, absolutely. And wrote a mean song.
Mm-hmm.
Which
he was a mod punk.
I like that.
A monk.
I love it.
And
Just bringing it back
how the
around,
monks
y'all.
I mean, I guess it's better than being a pod, right?
That's true. Like what kind of pod,
I don't know.
What kind of pod are we talking?
Getting deeper and deeper with the Foxies here on Lightning 100. We did, and I've lost track of how long it's been because time has no meaning anymore. We did, when you put your album out, Who Are You Now and Who Are You Then, we did that whole thing on the 615. I just
You did,
didn't we play?
Casey. Thank you.
Yes, you did.
No, we did it. We did it. It's a whole thing.
Casey.
How long has it been since that album came out?
2022.
2.5 years.
Has it been?
2022.
For some reason, I was thinking it was like this time last year. I thought, no, that's not making sense at all. The math doesn't
Right?
math.
Because I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nope.
Does it seem like it's been that long? Or?
No.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because everything still stands. Everything's like, who am I now? Who was I then?
Oh, I thought you were saying no because the songs are still really good. They hold up so well that I don't even care. I mean, whatever.
No, it's more like, who am I? All the time.
Who am I? And who were you then?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Nobody knows.
And who will you be? Man, oh
That's
man.
good, Jake. That's the next album, actually. Who will I be?
Are we writing a song right now?
I think so.
I'm not a songwriter, so I don't know what it looks like. I feel like did we just start writing
exactly
a song?
what it is.
This is it.
Happening.
Right. Oh, this is the part where you hope there are no mics going, right?
No, it's perfect, man. And then you're like, yeah, who am I? Yam. Yam, it rhymes with yam. Give me the next line.
If you take these two words together, it sounds like monk, and then you're off to the races.
Monk.
There you go. Love it. Did you, let's see, was it yesterday you released a video for, was it Blush Boy? The live, the East Iris video.
Yeah, we released that yesterday. Was it yesterday? Is
I
today
think so.
Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
Wow.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Time has no meaning anymore.
No, it doesn't.
But
It's just a day.
It's a great song, great video. Love the story before it, the whole thing. Yeah.
It's true though, because you I mean, I don't know about you, but I definitely find myself. Somebody told me it was called analysis paralysis.
Okay.
If that is real, that's what I have.
Okay. Now, give us your elevator pitch for analysis
All right, man.
paralysis.
So analysis paralysis is exactly it's what it sounds like. You're sitting down and you're like, I got so much stuff in my brain and I got a lot of things I want to do, but how do I do it? And then 8 hours pass and you just have literally
And you've done nothing.
Done nothing.
Okay.
A lot of overthinking.
Oh, so much overthinking. yeah. It bummed me out a bit. It's a very difficult thing because you sit there and you're like, I have so many awesome ideas, but I feel hindered in some way, shape, or form of how to create them.
This feels like, and I've actually got a little note here. One thing I do love about this band is your socials and like the way you talk to people about what you got going on in the songs and whatever. Because where a lot of people will be like, I was reading an article about so-and-so, or I heard about this thing, and it made me want to write this song, and you guys are like, no, this weird thing is going on in my brain, and I had to write a song about it.
That means a lot.
You've done a few things like that, on the socials and whatever, and I really dig that. That's cool.
That means a lot that you like that, because like it's just one of those things where I think people need to be more open about, like, our brains are so complicated, right? Our minds are so complicated, so why do we have to act like they're not?
Exactly. Exactly.
So.
And there's the whole thing too, if you can stub your toe, you can certainly stub your brain.
Oh my gosh. And that hurts.
Yes, it does.
Like,
yes,
that
it
hurts.
does.
I lost a toenail once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
Because and then you're okay. All right, cool.
Yep,
you know what? All right.
I did.
Did you find it?
It's slowly coming back.
Oh, so this is kind of recent then.
Yeah, but it's happened to me twice.
Did you kick the wall?
I was playing hide and go seek when I was 8. This is the first time. my cousin
What about the most recent time?
Oh, the most recent time, I kickboxed, and I definitely kicked it weird, and it just, it was time.
Okay.
It was time. Say goodbye.
And we are moving tickets for Nashville Sunday night coming up this weekend over at 3rd and Lindsley with our friends, the Foxies, our local artist of the week, Caroline Romano. And I'm going to tell you, this is pretty much what I expected. I mean, this is like what I expected and frankly hoped for, if I'm being honest. I will hope for you to play another song for us.
Yes.
If you could do that.
Yes.
What are we? And is this another one that no one has ever heard before, ever?
We've been kind of teasing it on our socials.
Okay.
And we've got the demo out on Discord. But this one is a really big thing for me because when I was a kid, I used to deal with seasonal depression, but only in the summertime. I know.
That's okay.
I know, right?
You know what? I'm not here to judge. I'm just glad you're doing good today.
No, it's okay. But I find myself feeling that way again. And the one thing that pulled me out of it was music. And as I've gotten older, I've realized that music is kind of causing those low points sometimes. So it's how the journey of that depression, I guess you could say, of trying to deal with that and trying to fall in love with music again.
Well, there's the thing too, like the thing that you love more than anything in the world is now the thing that you're kind of supporting yourself with, and so you kind of have to do it sometimes.
Exactly.
And that's a drag when you have like a creative thing going on.
Yeah,
exactly.
and really trying to make it work. And I think that like that's another topic that we don't talk about enough. Is like holding on to something so close that it's kind of like hindering you in a way.
You know how some people get played off? I think Jake's playing us on now.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
It's like he's playing us on.
It's called A Year Without Summer, and Casey, this might be our next single, so.
All right.
I don't wanna listen, stuck inside a prison. Find my way out just to spend another day. Waste away the sunlight, chalk it up to me time. I'm a cloud, I'm cracking, give me the rain. Oh no, another day without anything. Oh no, keep on wasting my everything. Don't wanna feel this way, but I can't quit it now, and I've tried. Oh no, it's a year without summer. Hey. Motivation's fleeting, yeah, my joy deceives me. In the habit where I'm stuck running in place, make it look so easy, altogether happy, but I can't get there, so I pull down the shades. Oh no, another day without anything. Oh no, keep on wasting my everything. Don't wanna feel this way, but I can't quit it now, and I've tried. Oh no, it's a year without summer. Hey. And I'm only happy when it rains. Don't wanna act like something's wrong with me. It doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter. Oh no, another day without anything. Oh no, keep on wasting my everything. Don't wanna feel this way, but I can't quit it now, and I've tried. Oh no, it's a year without summer. Oh no, a year without summer. Hey. Hey. It's a year without summer. Hey. I get nervous when things get quiet.
That has to make the record. I hope you know. That's amazing.
We definitely have an album from a couple years ago where when the drums come in, Julia just goes, "Steven." But you can't hear it because it just sounds it just sounds like the Beatles thing. It's like
Steven.
Nice. No, it's like the Billy Idol, the Terry kind of same thing.
Yes.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Because you guys play with Billy Idol and the whole thing.
I miss Uncle Billy.
Did you do Christmas cards with Uncle Billy?
Honestly, I should have.
Well,
I wrote one, but I was too embarrassed to send it.
It's like in somebody's. Never mind. Never mind.
You
Never
know-
mind.
I just
know
hung it
where
up
that
on
is.
my fridge.
I love it. Right on.
Christmas, Uncle Billy.
It's the Foxies hanging out here with us in the Ballad Music Studio live on Lightning 100 and live coming up Sunday at Nashville Sunday night over at 3rd and Leslie. Doors at 5:30. Local Artist of the Week, Caroline Romano at 7. And the Foxies at 8 o'clock. And you mentioned kind of working on stuff and doing a few things. If we want to get our heads around new music and tour dates and merch and what you got going on, where do we find you?
We got a nice little EP that's in the works, but you will know everything on all of our socials. So Instagram at the Foxies, TikTok at the Foxies, our website the Foxies Bands, thefoxiesband.com. I never know, it's all different sometimes in my brain.
And I don't know how many other bands have done songs about Timothy Chalamet, but I know none of those songs are better than yours. So there you go. All right. Thank you so much, and we will. I'm sure we'll do this again pretty soon.